Okay, Scorpio. Here's the energy coming through. Not good. Not good. Not good. And it's no wonder why the Seven of Pentacles popped out. There's definitely a need to reevaluate what's going on in your life right now, because the Three of Swords is about heartbreak and betrayal. And seeing that as a signifier is saying that this is something that's very prevalent in your life right now, which is not good. Very nice. So in the past, strength. Strength is all about finding that inner strength and having the courage to take on the challenges that are in front of you. And having that as the past coming through is nice to see, you know. And when you look at strength, that's number 8. And she has that sign of infinity above her head, the life cycle, sex, death, and rebirth. But here, you know, again, it's about having that inner strength to deal with what's going on here. And again, with that 7 popping out, it's like, yeah, we're reevaluating this because it's not, something's not right here. And in the present, look at that. Temperance is all about tempering your heart with your mind. This is showing a need for balance between your mental thought and your emotional thought. My goodness. There is definitely a need to get some balance back into your life. And thinking about the last reading with justice being the signifier, you know, I still think that you took the better path with that one, but here there's still some feelings going on that are no good at all. But strength pulling through on top is saying that you'll be able to deal with this, and temperance is saying we are going to find some balance here. Oh, time for some wine. Oh, the heavy hitters. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the end of the journey, but this speaks about second chances. This is where fate is on your side. So while the bad is going down, the good is coming up, and Anubis is suggesting rebirth. So it's like you're finding the strength to deal with what's going on here. And with the 7 popping out and reevaluating the situation, it's like, here you're ready to go again. But you're not taking the bad with you this time. Wow. Well, you guys aren't playing around. And there it is. The best path to follow. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So the 7 of Pentacles again is about reevaluating your situation. And again, it makes perfect sense with that 3 being there. Something is going on here where there are feelings of heartbreak and betrayal that need to be dealt with. Temperance is saying we need emotional balance and we need mental balance as well. Strength pulling through on top and leading you into your future conditions is saying that you're going to have the strength to go through this. And clearly you're doing what you need to do right now to reevaluate the situation so that you can see it differently. Something needs to change here. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. So the influences around you, the Ace of Wands. Now, seeing this and with the Wheel of Fortune, it's saying that out of this, there's a better opportunity that is around you right now. So the aces to me are just as powerful as the majors. And aces are always about good opportunities coming through. But when you look at the Ace of Wands, this is about being on fire, being passionate, and being driven, and going after the things that you want. And here's this new opportunity to do something new that you're passionate about. So definitely, if you feel like this is going on around you right now, clearly you need to reevaluate it. and take a minute to understand why this feeling is here. And again, you have the strength to deal with this, and you will find balance. Oh, shit. Your hopes and your fears, the world. Oh, wow. The world is the complete end of the journey. When you look at judgment in front of the world and then going back into the fold, this speaks about reincarnation. But in the world, you're enjoying your success, and there's abundance. And it's like, I feel like with this being a hope, it's like you're hoping that with this second chance here, that this is where you end up. This successful feeling and the abundance and enjoying what it is that you have in your life. Wow. You are serious about wanting to go again. There's a need to renew the cycle. This is a time for rebirth for you, for sure. And again, your best path to follow is saying, hey, you need to take another look at what's going on. Especially with that Three of Swords being the signifier. Oh, wow. And again, that Ace of Wands is saying that there's something new in your environment right now. And it's definitely something you want to go after. But again, there's this need right now to find balance between your mind and your emotions. But again, with strength coming through, it's like, yeah, we're going to do it. Look at these beautiful women. Wow. This is really powerful. And definitely take a second look at what's going on right now. Because if you do, I feel like this is going to open up for you. And going after this right here. Oh, and the outcome. Look. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. No fear. No fear. Don't do that to yourself. The Eight of Swords is all about the inability to walk your path because you are afraid, and you are afraid to be in pain. I always say with this card, take the blindfold off and walk your path. Deal with the pain as it comes. And again, the swords have to do with the mental thought and what we do to ourselves mentally. Don't do this. Don't do this to yourself. Do not be afraid of your path, because your path is leading you to a rebirth. You're going to find emotional and mental balance. You have the strength to deal with this. Even if this is what's going on right now, this is more important. With this being in your environment, there is definitely a new opportunity for you to do something new and to take the journey again. But this has to be dealt with, because look, you can't do that. You cannot do that to yourself. Wow, you guys are not playing any games here, but I worry with that Eight of Swords, because no. Don't do that to yourself. When you look at the image in that card, you know, the woman is blindfolded and she's bound, but truly she's not bound to anything. Don't be afraid to walk your path, because your path is absolutely beautiful. And again, your best path to follow is telling you, you need to reevaluate the situation that's going on here that's making you feel that way, in order to open yourself up to this, and more importantly, this right here. So do what you can to reevaluate this so that you can find that balance that you need. And remember, you have the strength to deal with this, so no fear. So the Seven of Pentacles is about reevaluating your situation, or reevaluating things that you have in your life. This is where you're looking at everything and going, what can I do to change this? Or what can I do to create more? This could also suggest taking risks as well. But definitely there's a situation that's being reevaluated. Clearly, there is a need to reevaluate this situation. I mean, it popped out in the beginning, and here it is in your best path to follow. And if you're still feeling this heartbreak and holding on to these hurt feelings here, it is going to block you. And I think that's why this is showing up as your outcome. Again, no fear. Do not fear your path, because this is no joke. To pull both of them in a reading is no joke at all. I really feel like you're going to get a second chance here. You're going through the rebirth cycle. And again, you have the inner strength to do what you need to do to reevaluate the situation, see it for what it is, and walk your path. Don't be afraid of your path, but right now, do what you can to find mental and emotional balance so that this does not continue to linger around. Whatever is going on here, again, it needs to be reevaluated so that you can deal with it properly and take the journey ahead that's going to lead you to something that is going to bring some new adventures into your life. So again, please, 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 please don't fear your path. Take that blindfold off, walk your path. Deal with the pain as it comes. And truly, I do not see anything here that is suggesting any kind of suffering any more than what is going on here. So again, please remember that you have the inner strength to do this.